Good morning from the Alton Towers resort. It's 5 to 10 and this pathway is empty because it's a Thursday when we're filming this. So yesterday I finished my GCSEs, so we've come for a bit of a celebratory visit. So yeah, we're here at the Alton Towers resort today. It should be a nice day. It is unfortunately the start of school trip season, so some of the queues might be a bit bigger, but I think we're going to be okay. And by we, Mom's come with us, Dad's working, Andrew's at school, so we brought Lenny with us.
Oh, yeah.
So we should be in for a really nice day today, here at the UK's biggest theme park. So we're here in Forbidden Valley, my personal favourite part of the park. A closed Nemesis of Terror for maintenance. So where are we going first?
Nemesis, knowing you.
That was easy. I've got my Nemesis hat on today, so yes. Let's head straight down to the 1994 B&M inverted coaster with a little bit of a pre-queue, but we can skip that. We've got the good old ride access pass, so yeah, let's head straight down there. Here we are, 9:58. Nemesis has just opened. I love this vertical loop. Everyone else is piling through the main queue, but they're sending them all down the fast track queue because of how quiet it is. So here we are up at yeah, up in the queue for Nemesis.
I'll come on this one with you.
9:59. Bright and early. We have a train parked up on the brake run, one in the station, which means we'll be straight on. One of the first trains of the day. So yeah, we'll see you when we come off. That is how you start off your day. We've just started on row 8 ride on Nemesis, first train of the day. It's always the best trick, get here nice and early. And we were straight onto the back row of Nemesis, had free choice of where we was going. That was running really well. How was your rides on Nemesis then, back row?
It was good,
Brilliant.
really good, really whippy, but no photos.
Yeah, photos are up, aren't they? No, I love a row 8 ride on Nemesis. Yeah, we've made it down now towards Galactica. This is only on 10 minutes as well. This is absolutely perfect. However, because of the school trips, they all go in clusters. It's got to learn where they go. Most of them are down at the Smiler, that's on an hour. And Wickerman's on half an hour. So they're just going round in their little clusters. Come down to Forbidden Valley first thing, absolutely dead. There we are, 10 minutes for Galactica, lovely. Let's give this a go.
Hello, it's me, Coaster Mom. I feel that I needed to do this because anybody that's been watching these videos for a really long time will have travelled with Robert on the journey and will have seen him come to theme parks year after year, but he's done it. He's just sat 24 exams and I'm so incredibly proud of him, and it's really cool. He's brought Lenny with him today, his best mate from school. And Lenny smashed it as well, and that's all of his friends in his year group. So if you guys end up watching this, you know, big congrats to you all, big well done. And whatever it is you do this summer, I hope you have as much fun as what we're going to have today here on Towers. Well done, enjoy your summer, you've earned it. They've gone on Galactica. Not a personal favourite of mine, it used to be, but it's a bit different these days. Bit laggy, and I get a bad neck, but it's going up. They could very well be on it. Just going to the top there, look. And then it will swing round and come through. If you're on that ride, boys, hope you're having a great time. And if not, catch you on the next one. Anyway, good luck with all the results in the summer. If you're GCSE year or A-level year watching this, and well done. Hard work pays off, guys. Bye.
Well, how watch you both?
Here we are, it's 10:16, we've had ride number 2. We've been on Galactica. We were on row 6, that was just me and Lenny. Not riding that bad, but yet again, no photos. A bit of a rip-off, isn't it, with no photos?
Yeah.
It's alright.
I'm not going to Toxicator though.
We've just showed him Toxicator going round. So today's cycle, we've got 11 flips on there. So, yeah, it's a bit more intense than what it was in March. So I think we might leave it for a little bit. I mean, it's on no queue.
I'm going.
So I think Mum's going to give it a go. You going?
Oh, go on.
You doing it? I won't do it. I'll stay off.
You stay with Lenny.
I'm staying off. Yeah, I'll have your bag. Right, enjoy. Right, here we go. Right, she's off. Right, so Mum's gone on Toxicator just here. Me and Lenny have stayed off.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't fancy it right now. It's on 11 flips. However, we have just seen one of the gondolas nearly get a 12th. So we'll see how many flips Mum gets on the top spin. It is a full gondola. She doesn't look impressed. She doesn't look impressed at all. Unfortunately, no fountains today. So I don't think we'll be getting wet if we go on this. Yeah, she's waving. If you can see her, she's sat on the end. I might put a little bit of a flip count at the bottom corner so you can see how many she's got. Here we go. Not quite there. Nearly had that one. So we'll wait and see. So here comes the big set of flips now. Didn't the last one just get 5 of them in a row? Yeah. Nearly 5, so we'll see. So we're currently on 4 flips. No! Nearly had that then. So this is going to be 9 flips on this Toxicator cycle. Because we have one more for good luck, and then it's all done with. So 9 flips today for Mum's ride on Toxicator. Good fun. Looks good. It is an absolute showpiece, isn't it? They've done a great job with it. Well done, Alton Towers. We've just finished up in Forbidden Valley. Mum's been on Toxicator, and then we've all just had another cheeky ride on Nemesis. Row 5 this time, and it was riding a little bit faster, though definitely have to say, very rattly on there today. We were on train 2, you could definitely notice that a bit more, couldn't you?
That was a bit rattly, that was.
Had a bit of a rattle, riding well though. Riding very well. Yeah. And your ride on Toxicator was pretty good as well, wasn't it?
Yes, apart from there's nowhere to hold on to. So I've used me. I'd like to say my biceps.
Yourself.
Yeah, I'm just a wuss, it's fine.
So I've just checked the Alton Towers app, and yeah, it's starting to get a little bit busier now. So the 38% on crowd calendar is looking a little bit more accurate. I'll show you the times we've got now. 15 for Galactica, 20 for Toxicator, 35 for 13, 40 for Nemesis, 45 for Oblivion, 45 for the Smiler, and Wickerman's on 50. We're on our way down towards that sort of direction now. We've finished up in Forbidden Valley. Curse at Alton Manor's only on 5, so we can do that and use a bit of time up. The Rapids don't open until 11. Actually, no, it has gone 11 now. So they should be opening. So if we do the Curse at Alton Manor and wait for the Rapids to open, we can get on the Rapids and wait for Wicker's queue to die down a bit. I think that's what you got to do with it being school trip season. You've definitely got to plan your visit around here. Definitely got to plan it out. Right, so yeah, Curse at Alton Manor next, I think. Use a bit of time. Yeah, let's give it a go. Love a dark ride. I have to say that was really funny. Me and Lenny have just come off the Curse of Alton Manor. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. I don't think Lenny's done that before, so the jump scares caught him off guard. Obviously, I knew where they all were, so as I was going around and Lenny was getting scared, I was killing myself laughing. No, it was good fun though, wasn't it?
That came out of nowhere.
The last one still gets me. Yeah, though it is really good fun. Anyway, the Runaway mine train just here is only on 5 minutes, so we might as well give it a go. Absolute classic ride this is 1992 this goes back to. First ride that they properly opened here that was original. So yeah, let's go and give the mine train a go. Nan, if you're watching this, we all know you love this ride. Runaway mine train, let's go. Oblivion down here in X Sector. 2 of the best coasters at the park. Here we go. We've just had a special front row ride there on the Smiler. That was riding much better than what it was in March. Still say it's my 5th favourite ride here because of how inconsistent it is. Like, literally the contrast between March and now. You can have a horrible ride on the back and then you can have a really good ride on the front. That was running lovely. How'd you find that? Mum?
Me? I like it. I like it on the front there. It's cool on the front.
It is, yeah.
No jewel in there.
Yeah, we didn't have a jewel, unfortunately.
No jewel.
How was that, Lenny?
My favourite ride here,
Is it? Yeah. Good fun ride. Good fun when it's riding well. Oblivion's still nice and busy. Both coasters down here at X Sector are at 60 minutes. So yeah, very busy day. We have caught school trip season and they've not gone round in as clusters as we were expecting. However, I still think we've done seven rides in. Yeah, we've done 7 rides. And it's 1 o'clock. Because last time I saw you, we hadn't even done the mine train or Wicker Man because we've just done both of those.
Some big ones.
I've not vlogged much today because I'm keeping this a nice celebratory day in a way, finishing off our GCSEs. Yeah, so it's starting to get quite hot now. We're at 27 degrees Celsius, hottest day of the year by a mile. So we're going to go grab some lunch, and I think we might give the water rides a go. We all love a good water ride. Now, I would have done Toxicator had the fountains been up because we would have got wet on that. But no, we're just going to have to make do with the limited offering of water rides at Alton Towers. What I think they should do, get rid of Spinball Whizzer and put in a new water coaster because that would work very well. So yeah, Spinball's been down all day, that's capacity that's not on. Rita's shut for maintenance, get that gone, I don't like it at all. And then Smiler and 13 have been quite temperamental, so we've just got to watch out what's going on. We just had a little bit of lunch down here in Dark Forest, and as we've been doing that, 13's queue was cut down to 45. So we're going to give it a go. Let's get on. We've had a row 9 ride on 13, it was running really well, but the sun is still, the sun's royally come out now. So we're going to give the Congo River Rapids go on a 20-minute wait, and then we're going to go on the Battle Galleons afterwards. Try and get as wet as we can, I think. So yeah, we'll see you when we come off. Well, there we have it. My hat's soaking, my back's soaking, my shorts are soaking. I am quite wet. Just had a lovely ride there on the Congo. I mean, best way to cool down when it's pretty much 30 degrees out here. You're fine.
I'm quite dry, I didn't really.
You're actually quite dry.
I'm like your mum.
It's Mum that's soaking. You're royally wet. You had the KFC and the waterfall go right over you. Tell you what though, great view of Wicker Man from up here. I do quite like it on the rapids. It's a lovely ride. As you said, you'd love to be out there because it's a perfect day for it. And the water cools you down in a way. Speaking of water, we're going to go on the wettest ride here. We're going to give Battle Galleons a go now. And I think Mum's got some cash on us, so she's going to shoot us and get us absolutely drenched. So yeah, let's go. Let's head down to Mutiny Bay and go and battle Galleons.
That's like out and out warfare, that is.
Well, I don't know if you saw Mum's footage, but yeah, we're pretty wet after our ride there on Battle Galleons.
I think I described it as epic warfare.
Yeah, I mean, Lenny's even wetter than I am.
I'm drenched.
Yeah, soaking. Absolutely soaking. So to dry off, we're going to give Spinball Whizzer a go. It's only on a 25-minute wait. And then we'll try and maximise the shorter wait times as we go around for the rest of the day. It's just gone 3 o'clock, so we can use our ride access pass again. So yeah, we'll see you down in Adventureland. Well, Spinball has just gone down, so we're going to make our way over towards X Sector and take a ride on Oblivion. One of my personal favourites. The 1998 dive coaster which opened here. Still 27 years on, scares so many people. I love it. Oh dear. So yeah, let's go and take a ride on the dive coaster. I think I've just frightened Lenny. We've just come off Oblivion. We're on our way down now to Spinball Whizzer because it's just come back up. It's on 15 minutes, so we're hopefully going to catch it and hopefully it won't break down again. And the park's starting to clear out now on the other side because all your school trips are going home. X Sector's gone really busy again because they're all trying to get their last rides in. So it's best to head straight down to Forbidden Valley because it's where it's going to be quiet again. Do Forbidden Valley at the start of your day and do it at the end of your day. Don't do it in the middle because it's heaving. So yeah, Spinball Whizzer, 15 minutes. So yeah, let's give that a go. Yeah, I definitely frightened you, didn't I?
Oh, it was horrible.
I was going up the lift, I was like, what have I done?
It was horrible.
You hate that ride anyway.
And that's why I don't go on it. Know your limits.
You've done it twice, and like that's about it, isn't it? Yeah. 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I counted that was my 41st time riding Oblivion. The best I've done was 6 in one day, 6 in a row.
Wow.
So yeah, 41, that's not bad. But still, 41 rides later, still get frightened coming up that lift hill.
41 rides, too many, Robert.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go and take a ride on Spinball Whizzer, the 2004 Marathon spinning coaster. Yeah, see how she's riding today. Yikes, that was painful. We've just come off Spinball Whizzer. Weren't riding very well, that one. I think Lenny's going to have a sore shoulder in the morning. And I'm going to have a sore side and also hit me back a bit as well.
I love it.
Yeah, not great. No, I think Lenny's rib went on the Runaway mine train, didn't it? That was bad, yeah.
That whipped you around a bit as well.
Yeah, so there's not been the smoothest today, to be honest, the rides. I think the only smooth rides we've had were 13 and Galactica, weren't they, really?
I was 13. Good.
13 was buttery, yeah. So,
school trips going home.
yeah, there they all are. So it's 4:05, and this is now time for the best hour at the park. All your school trips are on their way home, which means all the rides are going to be dead. So best way to do this is Forbidden Valley, just where we were this morning. Do Forbidden Valley in the morning and do it right at the end of the day. Don't go in the middle of the day because that's when everyone does it. Yeah, off go all your school trips. So
Bless them. Back on their sticky coaches.
Yeah, back to a school.
There's loads of them.
We're not back at school until results day now, so...
Oh, you got tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we got a leavers assembly tomorrow, but...
I'm prom.
Good point. But yeah, let's make our way down to Forbidden Valley and get last ride of the day. Let's do it.
That is epic.
This is why you go to Forbidden Valley at the end of the day. I've got a picture of this at 275 on opening day. Nemesis today. What's the time? 4:30, and it's 5 minutes. And when you're up in this main queue line, you do get some fantastic views. So I will tell you all about it as we go around, because I do love this up here. Because I do like to send you up into the heavens now. So, this is a piece of track that was supposed to be at the top, but it didn't fit. So they thought, just plonk it down, and we'll call it a bit of theming. You can tell where this was supposed to be because the banking isn't very big, and you can see where it would join onto the support column, which is up there. It was supposed to be up there, so they plonked it down and said, why not call it a bit of theming. And then here we got the Nemesis gun. It's been moved and rethemed. That's a great piece of theming on there. It is really cool, and we'll show you more as we head round. Here we are. I do quite like this, and there's lovely Easter eggs up there that you can see, but we're walking a bit quick to see them, so I will pop them all on a bit of a text box because it's too much to explain. If this queue was an hour and we were stuck in it, I'd have time to explain it to you, but you'll be able to spot that. There's a lovely viewing area of the corkscrew from here, the iconic view that you get. Some of the views in this queue line are absolutely stunning. There's a lovely view of the corkscrew you're going to get from here. It's this viewpoint there, iconic view over Nemesis. And we'll see a train coming round. Absolutely stunning this is. It's a shame this waterfall isn't on today because it is normally on up here. So we're missing one waterfall. I know the one down by the stool turn is on, and there's another one up by the downwards helix, so we'll see if that one's on as we head down. I think we've only got the one on today, which on a day where it's pushing 30 degrees, we need the waterfalls on. And then there's the original lift hill from 1994. Unbelievable how they've managed to preserve that lift. Though the chain motor is new and the anti-rollbacks are new, however the track itself is the original track. And there's Toxicator going round as well. So this piece of track also didn't fit. So yeah, they had to leave this one out. And there is a nice pre-show around the other side too. Here it comes through the loop. Lovely stuff. And that's your queue, only 5 minutes, that looks about right. It's a lovely queue line up here. They've done a great job of preserving this old 1994 queue line. I was right, this fountain is on, this waterfall is on. So we've only got 1 out of 3 today. And we're also going to get a lovely view of Galactica from around here. You can tell it's been a hot day, my arms have royally burned today. Yeah, here we are. There's the car park, and there's your view of Galactica. Nice view from up here as well. Oh, it's going up as well. Brilliant. But we're here now down at Nemesis. Nice short queue. Here it goes. Through the 0G roll. Down into the stool turn. And through the vertical loop. Great coaster Nemesis is.
It's on your iPad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that might be the thumbnail. So
Thinking.
yeah, it's a cracking shot on Nemesis.
That's a great shot, that.
So yeah, we've been waiting about 6 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you when we come up.
See you later.
Yeah, we've had another row 5 ride on Nemesis. That was a lot more intense and a lot quicker than this morning. Yeah, that was a lot quicker than this morning. I tell you what, the way you can tell the difference on that is through the vertical loop. Because as you go through it, it slows down a lot in the morning. Flew straight over that today. That was much quicker.
It was, wow.
I mean, when we was on the brake run, you was asking me how much G-force that pulls.
A lot.
It is a lot. 4.6, the latest measurement on that. Because when it originally opened, they said this only pulled 3.5. That didn't feel right. 4.6 feels a lot more accurate. But yeah, that's felt on that downwards helix, which is pretty spectacular. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic ride on Nemesis.
2 row 5s as well.
Yeah, we had a row 8 and 2 row 5s, and now we're going to have another go on Galactica. The 2002 B&M flying coaster, so 23 years old, and sadly I think the ride that will be next to leave the resort. It will either be this or Rita.
Hopefully Rita.
Hopefully Rita, yeah, but I think this will be going very soon. Because these flying coasters now aren't anywhere near as like good or reliable as what they were back then. 5 minutes, bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these flying coasters, they're definitely not as good as what they used to be, especially this one. The operations on this are pretty poor. So yeah, it's only 5 minutes. That is absolutely mental. This is why you come down to Forbidden Valley at the end of the day. 5 minutes for Nemesis, 5 minutes for this. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant. We've just had another ride on Galactica. We were on row 2. It was running a lot quicker than this morning. That was ride number 14 of today. I'm going to cap it off on ride 15. One final lap, our 4th lap today on Nemesis. Tell you what, it's been a fantastic day.
It's been a great day.
Yeah, there we are, Nemesis, ride number 15. Great ride to end the day on. We'll see you when we come up. Well, there we go, we've finished the day off on row 7 on Nemesis. 4 rides today on the beast, and it's only on a 10-minute wait. Unbelievable. Well, the queue should have closed. It's 5 past 5.
Oh, it has.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, they fenced it off. There we go. Cracking ride to finish it off. That does it. Though, to be honest, it's running that fast. I mean, it's nearly 30 degrees out here. It was running that fast on that helix. We were both seeing stars, weren't we?
My head went. I was nearly gone.
Yeah, that downwards helix felt very intense on there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, really, really good fun. And that will bring us to the end of the day. We've done an entire day's worth today, 7.5 hours, and it's been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which I think will be Thorpe in September, unless we do something over the summer. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Let's put some more on it.
Wow, that was close. No, that was really close. Do it again.
Go for an 8 or a 9 if you're right-handed over here, or a 9 if you're left-handed.
I bit it, I'm fuming.